Get us over that building, or I'll have you shot!
Oh, please, for the love of God. Hey everyone, welcome back to Run to the Movies. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Tori.
And I'm Honey.
And today we are diving right back into Chernobyl. Yes! We are on episode 2, Please Remain Calm.
Yeah, and based on what I saw in episode 1, I'm not going to be doing that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess we should just get into it.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go.
Do it.
It's really entertaining, but I'm stressed out.
I know. Between the first one, I can only imagine what we're in store for this one.
Не дом городской, где я празднично жил.
Oh, wow.
По русским обычаям только пожарище.
I know, I wasn't going to try to even botch it. I wanted to try, but...
I gave it my all.
По-русски.
Okay, 8:30 a.m., April 26th, 7 hours after the explosion. Okay.
Что жизнь уже вся. Я все-таки горд был.
We're napping, right? This is just a nap?
Yeah.
They have a dosimeter.
Leak?
It would have gone off before. It's coming from outside.
Yep.
The Americans?
Girl, you should have grabbed some gloves at least.
Yeah, for real.
But I like her quick thinking. She's right.
She's on it.
It's not military. It's uranium decay. U-235.
Reactor fuel.
Oh, wait.
Who's the next closest?
Chernobyl, but that's not possible. They're 400 kilometers away.
Well, that's too far for 8 millirontgen. They'd have to be split open.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Split open. They are split open, girl. They've exploded.
They're gone.
They're split, all right.
Which means, wait, if they're over 400 kilometers from Chernobyl, which means that is like on the move.
Yeah.
And quick.
You kind of bomb?
We'd have heard that's what half our people work on here.
So they didn't even hear the bomb go off or the explosion.
400 kilometers away. They wouldn't.
No one's answering the phone.
Which
Sealed.
means they're nobody's there. They're leaving it with Chernobyl.
Either everybody's dead or he cut the phone lines. And
That's right.
she knows something's up.
Where's the old man? He set up a burn ward in 16.
Oh,
those are the ones who open the valves.
These are radiation burns. Their clothes are contaminated. Help me!
they're already inside the hospital, though.
Yeah.
He was a firefighter from Chernobyl. Can you stop pushing, please?
Oh.
Maybe don't go in there, though, because, like, everybody's, like, contaminated. She has no idea. She wants to find her mans, but...
But even them carrying this stuff, they're contaminating themselves, are they not?
I'm thinking, like, 1,000%. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
No, my
I told
God.
you, see? Oh my God. How do you control this? And is that even going to keep the contamination safe? Like,
It just, like, burns
like
through
a
the
big
ground.
pile
And they're,
of
like...
contaminant.
I don't know that there's a way to do this. They're just so ill-prepared for it.
It seems so.
I think if we're going to have a nuclear power plant of any kind, we have to be prepared for literally anything. We can't just be like, nah, it can't explode.
Seriously, give me everything.
Oh, no, not yet. They're finishing up some other business. It'll be a few more minutes.
Oh, her eyeshadow.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yikes.
really
Well,
bright.
I think that was like the thing in the 80s.
Yeah, the bright neon
powder
stuff,
blue.
yeah.
Yeah, I think those big frame glasses were just like popular at the time.
Oh, yeah, that must have been. Okay, what do you see?
Share with the class. We want to know as well.
Somebody in the background?
That's what I'm like looking at. Is like somebody being creepy?
Oh,
no, I
man,
don't think
okay.
so. And maybe it is, but it's like cards or something. I don't think it's creepy.
Professor Legasov?
Debriefed on what's going on. Gorgeous hallway.
I was gonna say, that's
Good God.
really pretty.
Architecture.
In terms of radiation, Plant Director Bricano reports no more than 3.6 Rontgen,
Come on, man.
equivalent of a chest X-ray. So if you're overdue for a checkup,
That's not funny. Come on.
It isn't funny. And there are protocols put in place for a chest x-ray too. Things to keep you safe.
No.
Oh.
There's more, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
There's graphite on the ground outside. It means it wasn't a control system tank that exploded. It was the reactor core. It's open.
Somebody push some knowledge. Goodness.
Comrade General Secretary, I can assure you that Professor Legasov is mistaken.
No, he's not.
3.6 Rontgen, which, by the way, is not the equivalent of one chest X-ray, but rather 400 chest X-rays. I think the true number is much, much higher.
Yes. This guy's a hero. I love you.
It's not alarmist if it's a fact.
Well, I don't hear any facts at all.
Does he not have a say? I'm confused.
Why won't anybody let this guy speak?
Professor Legasov.
Horace, I will allow it.
Thank you.
3 million, billion, trillion bullets in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat.
So...
These bullets will not stop firing for 100 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's still going.
You take a look at the reactor, you personally, and take Professor Legasov with you.
Secretary, but I don't...
Do you know how a nuclear reactor works? No. Well, then how will you know what you're looking at?
Guy was smug and cocky. I'm excited he got put in his place. Now you gotta go hang out with this nerd.
Let's go.
But I love this nerd.
He's very smart. He needs to be heard.
Yeah, people need to freaking listen to him.
All right, off we go.
How does a nuclear reactor work?
What?
I don't think we have the time for me to explain that.
Tell me how a nuclear reactor works, or I'll have one of these soldiers throw you out of the helicopter.
Bold.
In RBMK reactors, we surround the fuel rods with graphite to moderate the neutron flux.
Okay.
Yeah, that was...
I know how a nuclear reactor works. Now I don't need you.
How did I know that was coming?
I need to find my husband. Not now.
Girl, what? No!
Yeah, I know.
I know that you're, like, freaking out, but you are not the only person alive.
Take her away from here, Tate. Please.
Oh my god.
You want to get sick? Go.
Please take her. Please take her. Please take her.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is sad.
This is really horrific.
Can I see him?
You want to see him? Go to Moscow.
When are they taking him?
Now.
Wait, so then why can't I, hop on the...
Yeah, like, let me
Chopper?
get on with him. Okay, he's alive. I think his eyeballs moved.
Goodness gracious.
He's gonna survive it. Oh, God.
We're approaching a power plant.
I thought it was gonna be a helicopter accident. They were all very close to one another.
Yeah, that was very close.
That's radiation ionizing the air.
Why we can't see, we don't know.
Oh my... Dude.
Directly over.
I know,
The reactor will be
advice.
dead within a week. Dead.
Why would you do
Yeah.
that?
Sir?
Get us over that building, or I'll have you shot.
Oh, please, for the love of God.
Fly directly over that core. I promise you by tomorrow morning you'll be begging for that bullet.
Please.
Yeah, don't do it.
listen.
Don't do it.
Thank you.
I love you. Oh, he's a hero.
Wow,
and
man.
now I'm sad.
It's unbelievable.
It's the nuclear power plant lady, or the
I was
nuclear
gonna say,
scientist,
yeah. Okay.
Perhaps if you came back another day.
What?
What a pleasure. Let me introduce
I'm here
Ilya.
about Chernobyl.
I like her.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be one of those girls that like gets stuff done, or like
yeah.
she's like stays on top of it at least. Like
She's not gonna let it just let it die.
Yeah,
She's gonna make
no.
people listen.
And that if you don't immediately issue iodine tablets and then evacuate the city, hundreds of thousands.
right. The iodine thing that what she was talking about.
Yep. The nurse in the beginning was like,
And
we have iodine?
Do we have iodine? Yeah.
I'm telling you that there is.
I prefer my opinion to yours.
it's not an opinion.
Nuclear physicist. Before you were deputy secretary, you worked in a shoe factory.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm in charge to the workers of the world.
Yeah, and you can't help him.
Take one a day for as long as they last. And go east. Get as far from Minsk as you can.
Listen to her. I listen
Dude,
to her, man.
Listen, please. I mean, nowadays, if somebody did that to me, I'd be like, I'm not taking your freaking pills,
Yeah,
you
no.
psycho. So,
Oh, you see her hand trembling at the end. She knew.
knows.
Now, I'm assuming iodine only helps temporarily. It's not like a official
you're good
fix,
for-
right?
Yeah, I think it's probably one of those things that only works as you take it.
Yeah.
the cause of the accident, and I have a list of individuals who we believe are accountable.
Okay. So
Everybody but yourself, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not your fault.
I was gonna say, I doubt your name's on there, bud.
100%. I mean, he was sleeping when it happened. We'll give him that. But then everything that happened after that he was involved in was absolutely his fault. The way this is being handled is in large part their fault.
Yeah, no, I don't understand.
Well, Garsoff, I understand you've been saying dangerous things.
Oh, okay, yeah, so there's the two different guys.
Yeah.
Please, tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes.
He knows. Tell us.
I presumed he has no answer.
It's disgraceful. Really.
Wow. Oh my god, man.
Why did I see graphite on the roof?
He's on his team. He said what?
Core was used as a neutron flux moderator, correct?
Call him out.
Deputy Chairman, see graphite on the roof.
Blame someone else.
Oh, there can't be.
Oh, it can be.
The thing, Legasov is wrong. How shall we prove it?
Our high-range dosimeter just arrived.
Ah, yes.
Yes, dude. Freaking get these guys.
One of your men get as close to the fire as he can. Understand that even with lead shielding, it may not be enough. Then I'll do it myself.
How do I have like a feeling.
Okay, hero. Hope you can make it back to tell the story.
I am curious to know if gas masks were not a thing. Oh, shit. Never mind. He's wearing one.
I feel like it might have been... Isn't there like gas masks and then like you were talking like a biohazard mask? Like I'm sure there's different. There has to be different ones for different scenarios. Like
right, and I feel like they were invented by at this point.
Yeah, they would have to have been. Yeah,
and I could be completely wrong about that. That's why I was gonna say I'm curious if they were a thing. Because
yeah, when was this?
86,
it had to have been. Yeah, it had to have been. Wait, what is it? Oh, I would say, what is he doing?
Get the F out of there, dog.
Oh, wait, is this the commander dude that was supposed to...
Getting as close to the fire.
Yeah, it said like, oh, okay, I'll go do it myself.
Yeah, it's close. Oh my god, they're just fire trucks. Like, abandoned. I hope this dirtbag grows on me. I had like when they paired him up with the nerd.
Yeah,
like, he's probably gonna end up growing.
Yeah, he kind of seems like he was a little off, but now like he's trying to like.
Yeah. What do we use for decontamination?
Yeah, like what do you even do? What is that stuff? Say it's bad.
It's not 3 Röntgen. It's 15,000. The fire we're watching with our own eyes is giving off nearly twice the radiation released by the bomb in Hiroshima. And that's...
Oh my god.
Which means...
will burn and spread its poison until the entire continent is dead.
Yeah, this is your...
Escort Comrades Brekhanov and Fomin to the local party headquarters.
Please escort them to the fire and throw them in.
Yeah, at this point, you guys no longer are in control of this. Like...
Tell me how to put it out.
We'll use helicopters. We'll drop water on it like a forest fire.
No.
This isn't a fire.
Right.
The heat will instantly vaporize the water.
How do we put it out?
Flour. That's what we do in the kitchen.
Boron. Boron and sand.
Okay, you were on the right track with the...
How much sand and boron? For God's sake, roughly.
5,000 tons.
That sounds like a made-up number.
It's an enormous area.
Never mind that. Focus on the fire.
I am.
No.
At least evacuate Pripyat. It's 3 kilometers away.
That's my decision to make.
No, make it now!
I'm in charge here.
Yeah, but you're...
Easy if you talk to me about the things you do understand and not about the things you do not understand.
Why are we fighting? Like, just collaborate here.
What makes you think he doesn't understand that all of these people are going to die if you don't get them out of there?
Oh, God, man.
There's a hotel.
Hotel for what? What are you talking about?
I'd prefer one of those.
I need something strong.
Superstitious.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Isn't that the same glass?
Good call.
Are you here because of the fire? Anything we should be worried about?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Where do I start?
Like, do you tell them, though? Do you want to be the one to tell the citizens?
I know. What a difficult decision, too, to be like, I either say yes and everybody flips out, or I say no, straight up lie to them, and then they're ill-prepared for what's coming. Sucks. And what is she giving him? Because that's like a triple shot. That's
I was gonna say, that ain't even a double. That looked like a full triple.
Holy
Might as well make
moly.
a drink out of that thing.
She said, here's a glass of vodka.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, Bambi.
Poor thing, man. Wow.
She's blowing through him.
30 hours after? Good god.
Imagine the amount of radiation that it's like.
40 meters. 35. 30.
That'd be good for me.
Oh, it's already radiostatic! Oh my god.
They're too close, they're too close, and they can't hear, they're too close.
Lead 1 is too close. I repeat, they are too close.
He's in it! He's in it! He's in it! He's in it.
One, you are inside the perimeter.
What would make you think about doing that? Oh my god, he's gone. Yeah, there's no way.
There's one thing about like.
One, do you copy?
Oh wait, is he still gone? Oh!
I mean, he's dumping it. Oh my god.
Like, again, is nobody taking this seriously? Like,
right? Because they were like, you're 30.
Right, you're
whatever.
starting to count down.
Yeah, if you had gotten 30 meters away from it, getting in the middle, like, why did he keep going?
I know, you gotta be freaking
did
tactical
they
during
get
this.
sucked in? I'm so confused. I don't understand why he was like, don't go all the way in. He was like, I'm gonna go all the way in.
I'm gonna go in.
I'm gonna actually go in. I think we're gonna do better. And then it melted the helicopter. I'm glad that they got to see this. I'm not glad, but it's good that they got to see what happened.
Exactly.
To be like, oh shoot, yeah, this is very serious, and then maybe the other helicopters would not do such a thing. But I need some information on why that guy did that. We'll never know. He's dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yes, it's extremely hot, but his nephews are flying down.
And they always bring cool weather.
Okay.
Simka, who's 14, and little Boris, who's 5.
Well, that's wonderful.
They're speaking in code, and their code was very clever.
Okay.
They're dropping sand and boron on the fire.
See, that was like really good.
Oh, is that the blueprint?
Where are you going?
Chernobyl.
Oh, I knew she was gonna say that. For why?
It's been smooth. 20 drops.
20 drops. He was like, we need like over 1,000 drops.
Professor Ilian, who's also on the commission, says the radiation isn't high enough to evacuate.
Oh my god.
Yes, we are. And we'll be dead in 5 years. I'm sorry.
No, be up front and
make it real.
honest like that. Like, cutthroat. Like, he has to understand.
He's not yeah, exactly. He does not understand the
severity of actually, like, the event that's happening around you.
Like, that is crazy to get a death sentence.
I really hope that sit right there is the sit of, like,
shoot.
Wow. Like,
We're
right?
subjecting the rest of the continent to this as well. At least to this city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, look at him. That sucks.
A nuclear plant in Sweden has detected radiation. The whole world knows.
Okay, but it's not a bad thing.
Not letting children play outside in Frankfurt.
Wait, is that like where they're looking outside and they're seeing that? Because it's like the people from around here in the town that's closest do not know that they shouldn't be outside screwing around.
Yet other Americans across the seas, no.
Everybody around the world knows, except for the people who are in the town that it's happening.
Literally, the people that are in danger.
At the Chernobyl
Oh, here we go.
quick to acknowledge the accident because evidence
36 hours after.
radiation had already reached beyond the Soviet borders to Scandinavia.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so they finally telling him? I would say I'd love to know what they're saying.
I know. I feel so bad, but I would really like some subtitles, pretty please.
Yes.
I assume it's just getting everybody. out of there.
Pretty much saying warning, warning, like
Ruh-roh, we made a boo-boo, everybody out. Everybody all at once. Where did we go? The traffic would be so bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, that... I don't know how they're getting out.
Well, those are the people that were, like, really close. Remember,
Yeah,
they were like,
how do
"Let's get
they
close and see
even
it."
get evacuated? Like, how are you gonna evacuate them?
He said that's why the buses were coming in, I see.
Oh, good point. Okay.
The dude, not to get off, whoever the guy was like, there are 50,000 people in this city. Now we have to get them all to go where? Is that old guy?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
He was like, mass, seal him in.
Jeez, just even the trauma of just like, all right, we got one bag, put everything you can in one bag, and then we gotta go. Like
in one leather suitcase with no wheels.
just leaving everything behind.
Where the hell does that dog belong to? Get the dog on the bus now!
No, dude!
Get the dog on the bus!
That was sad!
Why did they show us that? If not to save him.
I think that was the most saddest part throughout this entire thing so far. It's just the dog running after, like...
And then he was, like, carrying him by the neck. Maybe he's gonna go put him in a car and he's gonna take him to safety. Where are the other dogs?
We don't deserve them.
Really don't. You gotta treat him better.
I said turn around. This is a restricted zone.
I'm from the Belarusian Institute for Nuclear.
Oh.
I need to speak to someone urgently.
Turn around right now or I'll arrest you.
Oh my gosh.
If you arrest me, you should take me to the highest possible authority.
There you go.
We have to start a radiological. So.
Expedite the situation.
Somebody needs to know.
On foot, dosimeters in hand. Are you alright?
No, he just got slapped with reality.
In 5 years.
I know that your reactor core is exposed. I know the graphite's on fire.
It's about time them two link up together.
At least a month before it melts through the lower concrete pad.
You don't have a month, you have approximately 2 days.
Oh, Lord.
They've been gushing water into the structure this whole time.
Tanks are full.
Oh my god. Everything that could happen, like, horribly is just happening like a domino effect. Like...
Пострадавшим оказывается помощь. Создана правительственная комиссия.
I wonder if that was like a real broadcast.
Yeah. No, I was wondering if even that little thing in the beginning where it was like the call radio, I wonder if that was real too.
Do you understand the damage this has done? Do you understand what's at stake?
You yelling at us isn't gonna fix it.
Amen.
When the lava enters these tanks, it will instantly superheat and vaporize, causing a significant thermal explosion. We estimate between 2 and 4 megatons. Everything within a 30-kilometer radius will be completely destroyed.
Holy moly.
Megatons?
And likely be fatal to the entire population of Kiev, as well as a portion of Minsk.
Holy smokes!
And will impact all of Soviet Ukraine, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Romania.
Oh my gosh!
What do you mean, impact?
What other way can you...
For Belarusia and the Ukraine, impact means completely uninhabitable for a minimum of 100 years.
That's where I was...
100 years.
Inhabitable.
More than 50 million people living in Belarusia and Ukraine.
60, yes.
Okay. Gotta relocate.
How long before this happens?
Approximately 48 to 72 hours.
Oh, good. We gotta get them all out in that time. Also,
how do you, I'm sorry.
Ooh, no.
I was gonna say, how do you even do that without any panic? Like you said, the traffic, like everything else that's going on top of that. Like, how do you effectively move these people in 48 hours to 72?
I don't think there's a way.
Yeah.
The only thing that they can do is fix it. Stop it from happening.
Or, like, decrease, I guess, the radiation, but...
Yeah. And give us the access we need to pump out the tanks.
Okay.
Of course, we will need your permission.
It sort of seems like he's coming up with a way to empty the tanks.
We're asking for your permission to kill 3 men.
Oh my god.
Oh dear God. That's messed up. That's real messed up. And are these 3 men gonna, like, volunteer?
To save 50 million people, though. I mean...
60, you said.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Isn't there, like, some type of, like, robot we can send in there? Like, you know what I mean?
We got a drone or something we can send in there to dump them out?
Where there's, like, no casualties, but goodness gracious. I mean, Yeah, see.
Oh, I'm sick of this. Get all the roundup. There should have been a bus just for dogs.
Just for the dogs. I know. Save the pups. Literally just
like
up
mid
and left.
They didn't have to fold their laundry, which is kind of nice.
Yeah,
That's
right?
like the worst part.
Not today. It's just insane how quickly everybody picked up and just left.
I know. I do feel like that hospital would be more filled with like dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, any volunteers will be rewarded. A yearly stipend of 400 rubles.
Wait, how can they be rewarded if they're dead?
I don't think they're going to tell
Or,
them.
yeah.
You don't need an exact number to know if it will kill us. But you can't even tell us that.
No, we can. We can. We know it'll kill you. We just don't want you to know that.
You'll do it because it must be done.
Okay.
I spit on the people who did this, and I caused the price I have to pay. I'm making my peace with it. Now you make yours and go into that water, because it must be done.
Ooh, what a speech.
That's gorgeous. I knew this guy would grow on me.
Yeah, definitely.
Who's it gonna be?
On an ankle.
I had a feeling it was gonna be that guy. They were
Look
like,
at him.
There's Parlov.
Oh.
Didn't have a feeling about that guy. This is actually really sad. I don't like this at all.
Baranov.
Wow. Knowing your fate is literally in your hands right now, just waiting for that little bit of the sign of the death wish there.
Yeah,
like, how do you process that? You're about to do a job and you're going to be done for a week. You're going to be...
Within a week.
Within a week is what he said. Okay.
If that. Like, some people were dying right then and there in that building.
Instantly.
I hate to say this. I mean, we need 3 because that's how many it's going to take. We should have had like 5, like just in case. What if something happens,
a little extra.
And they can't finish. I was hoping more people would be like, all right, I'll go 2.
Yeah, no, I was expecting like everybody started to like hop up, but
that was a good speech. I almost volunteered, but I'm in Pennsylvania, so they wouldn't have needed me. Still.
Fly over.
I'm coming!
On my way, sir. Well, I'm glad at least they're going in with full, like, armor
Scuba
ready
suits,
to go or
yeah.
something. Not, like, sending them there with nothing. Rooting for ya.
But yeah, I guess with the suits, because the people who were dying in there, like, immediately, they didn't have anything. They were just completely exposed.
No, just fresh skin. You can already hear the meter going off.
I know. I would just not have it on. Like, we know. Oh, God. I'm not a strong swimmer.
You know, I couldn't do this.
Can't even see through it.
That thing is going wild, man.
Yeah, why do they have it? Because it's like, we know.
Gross loud. Oh my god. Oh, it's tapped out.
It's just so unnerving. Like, they already know.
Oh, that's bad. Wait, is it gonna...
Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no!
No!
Oh my god, no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is horrific!
Oh my god, that's driving me crazy. No. Oh, because of the radiation, everything's dying. Oh my god, that's me. Me right now.
I know, this panic attack. Why? What?
You gotta be joking.
Are you kidding me?
You're leaving us with a cliffhanger like that?
Me? It just went silent. Why?
Yay, man. For this episode to say, please remain calm, we are both over here not very calm.
I didn't take heed to that warning at all. That was horrific. Tori, I can't. I don't understand.
I am actually in awe right now. Like, between just the first episode, this episode, like, this is getting wild, dangerous, and just chaotic. Like,
and I feel like there are things that I I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
So if you can leave in the comments, like when the water was bubbling up and he grunted like he was like scared.
Yeah.
He was like, oh God. You know, the water's bubbling. Did we not know that was happening? Wasn't
that
like
the
why
whole...
was he so surprised by that part?
Right.
And what is it gonna blow? Like what? Are they just gonna be down there till they just like eventually die? Because how are they gonna get back? Feel around?
I mean, yeah. How on earth are you supposed to like remain calm, do your job, and get out of there in one piece? Especially with that going on. Like, I mean, granted, I know you're pretty much sacrificing your life for 50 million people, or 60, sorry, but like the fact that they had to go and do that, like, and hear like pretty much the end of their road, like that's terrifying.
That's the part that I'm like, what the hell? Because signing up for it, they're like, you're gonna die for sure. You're gonna be taking in so much radiation that you're gonna be dead within the week. They know that. They know how much radiation they're taking in, which doesn't have to be an exact amount. They just know it's enough.
Yes.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. Whatever. Why do they have to hear it? Why do they have to send them down with it?
I know.
Right? And can we send them down with one that just like was silent?
Something, yeah.
Right? Like even if they needed to bring up the information later, like just bring it up later. Like there's not a silent one because it's already so unnerving to know like I'm going down to my death, but to do it in the dark.
Yeah, it's on top. Yeah, that just kind of, it just blew me away.
What a horrific way to go. And I don't even know if they go.
I know. Again, we're left on a cliffhanger with this second episode. And my God, this TV show has me hooked. Like,
I'm so mad this is the last one we're watching today.
I know. Like, I want to keep going. Like, this is so good. Like, but wow.
It's so good and it's entertaining.
Yes.
It also leaves you with so many questions that you want to keep watching.
Absolutely.
But there's also this element of just like heartbreak, knowing that it's dramatized. It is, but this happened. This is something that actually happened. Like, and we know people who were alive for it.
Yeah.
And it's devastating. It's so tragic. It's so heartbreaking to see the way that people reacted, the higher ups, the people who were trying to cover their own butts, and willing to sacrifice literally 60 million people minimum, and just so that that nobody
so they can just get a slap on their wrist, pretty much, like.
And for the guy who's forgive me, at least I maybe us, because the names are difficult to keep track of.
No, they're really.
But the guy he was like, I'm in charge, and he was in the helicopter. He was like, I don't need you because of the nuclear reactor. Like, I know how it works or whatever. That guy. Finding out that he is going to be dead in 5 years. You could tell by his reaction, his face, he had no idea.
It just sunk in. All the emotion just sunk in that one scene, and it just almost took, like, a turn for, like, all right, well, we're gonna get this done because, I mean, either way, like, I know we're not gonna make it, but again, we have other lives to save that could be saved. And again, that moment when he heard, like, all right, we're gonna be gone in 5 years, like, everything turned in his mind. I feel like he got, like, so serious, and it's about time.
Yeah,
it's about time.
It was clear he had to take his minute to come to grips with what he's heard, and it also makes it clear that he trusts the nerd guy.
Oh
that he believes him, because he could have been like, nah,
right?
You're silly. There's no way. But you can tell that he believes everything that he's saying, and it slowly but surely. Because in the beginning, when the guy was first introduced, and he was like, "Dude, this 3.6 is a lot," and everybody was like, "Shut up! Like, you're just some dude I don't know." Mm-hmm. The white hair guy also clearly didn't believe him and didn't like him, and you can tell now he's like, "Oh shoot, this guy knows what he's talking about."
Yeah, and I'm so glad that forgive us for the names, but the lady from the nuclear plant, they finally were able to, like, match up, and we got 3 people that actually are knowledgeable and know what they're talking about. So something actually might get done in these next episodes. So fingers crossed there.
I mean, I hope so. They sent 3 guys down to do the one thing that they need to do, and their flashlights malfunctioned, and they sent them with a Gee whiz. I hope in the next episode it's like those three guys and they're just like, they're cool and they're good. They're like, we actually dumped them and everything's fine.
Yes.
And everything's good and then
they get their reward.
They get their reward.
Yeah.
And then the last couple of episodes is just the bad guys getting arrested, everybody living happily ever after. And it's just like a beautiful story with music and dancing.
Hey, we need that because, again, going through the turn of events that we did, even through these first two, like, we're gonna need some type of happy ending here, guys.
Absolutely. I need a giggle or something. We need like there's not even like comedic relief.
No, not in here.
There's nothing.
Not at all, guys. So this is straight us serious. Again, this event is horrifying, and to see it as a TV show now, like, it's crazy to get more like of the history behind it and what actually like happened.
Occurred.
And again, like before we even started this, I mean, both of us knew actually what the event was, but we didn't know like the history behind it and the details. So again, this is a good start for at least me knowing a little bit more about the event.
Right, like really getting in deep.
Yeah.
What occurred, what took place, because we know Chernobyl is like a nasty radioactive area that's like scary, and that's basically all I do.
Yeah,
so
honestly,
this seems like such a hopeless situation.
Yeah,
to know that it's 2025 now, and we've made it out. I mean, I this is a lot. This is incredible.
It's definitely a lot, but it is an incredible TV show, and I cannot wait to continue this.
I know. I'm so excited to get back into it. So, for now,
until next time, guys.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
We will see you next time.
We sure will. Bye, guys.